Anyways, long story short, a couple weeks ago, put a brand new alternator, new, not reman, new alternator from O'Reilly's on Jeep Compass for a customer. Wasn't having any charging issues, but the bearing on the alternator was bad. Basically, a lot of the 2.4 engines, those alternators that they have on the Mopars, alternators, bearings are always going out. It's common failure. So, and I've always used O'Reilly's parts in the past. I've done a bunch of them, and this is gonna be the last time I do that. And yeah, basically you can kind of see why this thing caught on fire on the customer. Luckily it was down the street from me when it happened. Did it, like I said, a week later, he called me. He's like, hey, all the lights are flashing. Car seems like it wants to turn off every time I stop. I was like, all right, well, bring it. This is a Sunday. I was like, bring it to me Monday. I was like, bring it to me tomorrow. I'll get it checked out for you. Brings it to me, down the street from me. Sees smoke coming out from under the hood, pulls over, sees the alternator on fire. He called the fire department, whatever, so they could put it out. And a couple days later, I finally had time to take it apart, take a look at it, see what's going on. And my guess is what happened is this bearing, this one-way bearing, locked up, which is what was causing the car to wanting to turn off when they came to a stop. And basically from constantly turning, all that friction causing heat, ended up causing a fire within the alternator. And the rest is history. So I would no longer be buying Ultima alternators anymore, even though I have in the past. This could have been way worse. You know, the whole car could have gone on fire. You know, the customers could have been injured, things like that. So just a little story I thought I'd share with y'all. I've never had this happen before. I've used a bunch of Ultima alternators, but yeah, this could be just a one-time thing, but one time's good enough for me.